I had foreseen.
Greetings! Welcome, everybody! How do you do? First things first, V, thank you very much for the resubscription. Very, very kind of you. One moment, let me just get some tunage on the go here. Groovy. And hello to the Boopy. How do you do? I really need to fix the chroma key on trigger fire because it's a green line around things and it's unpleasant. Anyway, how are you? Doop-boo-doo. Adore my streams as you should. Been getting it through work? Got to repay you? Well, you don't have to, but I very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. How many fleas has our Wookiee got now? They've had time to create a civilization. They've created a spacefaring civilization that has absolutely ravaged the galaxy. It's quite horrific, actually. Just fleas everywhere. And what can the Republic do but flee? Right, well, that's the joke quota done for this evening. Let's fire up the old game and have a bit of a bash, shall we? I can't actually remember what we were doing last time. Have a little look-see here. Oh, were we still on Kashyyyk? I think we were nearly finished with Kashyyyk. Doop-a-doo. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Right. Shut that up. And go over there. And then we'll go over here. So, oh yes, we'd just gotten the star map for Kashyyyk. Now, let me just have a little, I need to kind of jog my memory a little bit here. Hello, Mr. Gunny. How do you do? Welcome. What's the situation with this character? I can't bloody remember. Ba-doop-doop-doo. Right, we're doing, ba-doo. Okay. Yes, stealthy. Oh yes, remember I put a lot of points into stealth, and then I've just never ever used stealth. And I paid a lot for this stealthy armor, and I just never use stealth. It's a bit of a shame, really. Do, 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 do. Right, so we've got that to deal with. We've got that to deal with. I might go and just deal with that just now. Yes, let's do that. Now, I'm going to assume it's not going to let me fast travel from here. No, of course not. Spiffing. What else have we got to do on Kashyyyk? It would be good if you could filter the quests by planet. Oh, wait, maybe you can. Oh, you can. Oh, right. Very good. Right, so got all that to do. Oh, right, we've only got the 3 things to do. We've got kind of the main mission, that, and that. Right. Good. Good, good, good. I think we took care of all the Mandalorians last time. I think. Did we? Seem to remember doing that. Oh, actually, easy way to tell. Do I have the Mandalorian hell? Yes, I do. Yeah, good. So we've done that. Do-do-do-do-be-do-be-do. So how are we all doing this evening? Or whatever time of day it happens to be in your part of the world. Hope you're all well. Ooh, remains. What have we got? What have we got? Not very much. Right, what have you got to say for yourself? You're dying, can you heal me? Blah de blah. Right, fine. What can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending into it, yes, blah de blah, blah blah blah. I'll look into it. Oh, light side points! Oh no! Don't like that. Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. See the trophy helmet from the one that gave the orders. The bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. Very good. Tainted them. The cowardice force will consume it all. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, heartwarming. Where is my reward? You have surprised me with your help. Don't spoil this meeting with your outsider greed when I would give you a reward anyway. Oh, fair enough. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect, even from outsiders. Right, what did I get then? I wish it would just tell you. Quite frankly, if the reward isn't money or power, then I don't really care. Doing all right, working, but very close to done. Excellent. I only finished work about 20 minutes ago myself. Then gonna make some fried rice for dinner. Lovely. Hello, Skinwalker. Outsider greed? Isn't the whole issue here that Zalbar's brother was greedy? Oh yes, that was a whole different thing. That was talking about. This person was talking about like the Mandalorians that were stealthing about the place, causing a ruckus. And I was like, I've killed them. Give me a reward. And he was like, don't you go being a greedy guts now. I was like, well, shut up and give me a reward. But I don't know what they've actually given me, is the thing. Presume it would be in quest items, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Never mind. I am a little sad that... Oh, that was a lot of light side points. Oh no, we're going to have to do some wickedness. Oh no, we're going to have to be extra evil. Think I got a sword? Oh, right. Oh, well, I don't... Oh, it'll be that Ichani Vibra Blade, Vibra Sword, whatever. That guy's calling you greedy. His own son's selling Source Zerka for money. Different Wookiee. That wasn't Zalbar's dad. He's already gone to, like, rally the troops. That was just some random Wookiee that was just there. It's not your fault all these Wookiees look the same. Steady on now. Some of them have white, grey fur. Some of them have black fur. Some of them have brown fur. Most of them have brown fur. Although, granted, that one that I was just talking to does look very similar to, what's his name, Freya. So I can understand your confusion. I like the way the sort of reedy grass, sort of floats apart as I'm walking through it. Something quite satisfying about that. The only confusion is why I haven't blown up this planet yet. Because I can't. Believe me, if I had the ability to blow up planets in this game, they'd all be getting blown up. Right then, Gorwooken, you seem like you're going to do some damage to me, or try to. Let's get you all repaired. Shields on, everyone.
Yes.
You, Marin Delwyn, our spies say the Mad Claw you were sent to kill is on his way to the village. You should follow the will of Chunder. Now you will face his wrath.
I really don't think that I will, actually. Because I'm very powerful, you see. Ridiculously powerful, in fact. If only we had some kind of star, a star of death. Yeah, that would be good. Should really look into that at some point. Droid efficiency at its best. Right. Do I not get anything from these? Oh yes, I do. An adrenal strength. Well, that's fine. Blah blah blah. Raise basket out of the Shadowlands. Let's go. Right, I have a funny feeling I might have fucked this a little bit. Because I don't think it's going to let me... No. I might not actually be able to get back into the the starport. And I need to finish one of the missions, one of the quests. Yes, I think this Wookiee is going to say, "Hey you, come with me." Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me of what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chunder alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I will take you to him now. Do you have to? Do you really have to? Can we not do this later? Because if I want to finish the mission, it means I'm going to have to side with the slavers. And I don't want to do that, really. Why should I follow you? I can guide you off the path, and we will approach from behind, avoiding Zerka and those loyal to Chundar. It is the only way, I'm sorry, but I won't allow you to proceed any other way. This is too important. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Well, we don't get to finish one of the missions, but that's fine.
Oh, this is just great. Everyone is here now. Yes, son, by the blade of Bacchus' sword, I have come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people.
You have Bacchus' blade, so what?
I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important.
We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see the village suffer anymore. Ruwukroro. Ruwukroro? Something like that. Do none of you hairy heaps ever shut up? What? For not being able to speak basic, you all sure yap a lot. This is important. If you have advice, say it now. I don't care. Just get on with it.
Wait, isn't that my line?
Shut up, old man. Then there's no other way, Tuna. You've betrayed our people and must pay. That's my boy. You're too weak to fight old Wook, and I still have Zerka support. We'll see who dies today. Oh, right. It's treason, then. Get it? Because of all the trees? I'm sure I made that joke last time, or something similar. I say joke. I mean that in the loosest possible definition. Good work, good work there, HK. Kill them all. There's a good lad. Chundar's bowcaster. That's probably quite good. We have done it. I am saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. What will you do now? No, I don't care about Zalbar. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. Again, the accents are just all over the place, but whatever.
I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. Indeed. Hello, tall nerd. How do you do? Enough! I want my reward and then I'm leaving. I have not forgotten you, Marin Delwyn. You don't need to make demands. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. The world has changed because of you.
Yes, for the better, sadly.
I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baccha's sword.
Zalbar, shut up. I want some credits.
Now you just close your hole, child. It's a shock, I'm sure. But this isn't about you.
It's literally about my reward, Jolie. How could it not be about me?
I've gone through a lot here. I don't think it's too much to choose a reward. I did all the work. You'll be just sitting here chilling out with your fam. I've been down in the dirt doing all the grubby work. Legacy of chieftains, blah blah blah. Understand this, but I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. Blah blah blah. Right. Oh no, more light side points. Oh, I feel filthy. Oh no. Oh god, we've got some work to do on the next planet that we go to. Because, I was pure evil, and now I am no longer pure evil. I feel sullied.
God damn it!
How am I on this fine Friday evening? I'm quite well, actually. Looking forward to a full weekend. And then after next week, I'm off for a week. And that's going to be lovely. Look at what I've gone and done. I know. But I couldn't side with the slavers. That's just not cricket. Anyway, we can at least... It just means that we won't be able to finish one of the missions, and... That's fine. There's one of them that I can do, though. Hello there, Zanili? Am I close with that? Apologies if I got that wrong. Welcome! How are you doing? Ooh, don't mind if I take your things? Lovely. Lovely. Since I wasn't given a real reward. You know what? I'm just gonna go and sell Baccha's sword. It's probably quite good, but... tough shit. Right. You? Hello, outsider. I heard your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Well... it's a bit late for that. Do you know who owns this bolt casing? Let me see. If the family insignia is there. Yes, there it is. This belongs to Jerak. How did you get it? I found it on Roarwar's corpse. Again, very difficult to say. Roarwar's corpse. Just Zane? Zane it is.
To your doom.
Good lord. Thank you very much for the follow. See him at Kashyyyk? Yes, we're just about done with Kashyyyk. I've done pretty much everything.
Apart from the one mission that I can't do because I need to go and speak to a person and then do a thing, but they'll be dead now, so, or chased off, or whatever. Anyway, I found the bolt casing on Rorwar's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. It definitely seems to suggest that Jirak helped in Rorwar's death. I can't ignore this. Wait here, outsider. I must address this. I will have Jarak brought here. And I hope he can explain this. I really do. Fortunately, I've got Korriban ahead. Oh, yes, that's true. Lots of opportunities for evilness there. It's absolutely dripping in evil. Alright, what's going... What the... Oh, that's my head. I won't answer. I can't. Will be here. Wulwer has a bond with Rorwar. He is the closest family that can be found. He is entitled to be here. Jarak, please speak. If you are guilty, it means death. The outsider will be given your possessions. Oh. Hello. Wait, if he's executed, I get paid. That's the law. You discovered the crime, and therefore were also affected by it. You are also a victim. See, now that is an interesting policy. Am I playing dark side? I'm most certainly playing dark side. Yes. Evil. Evil all the way. That's my style. So it'll be the first time an outsider has received such reparation. I hope that is the last. Jirak, won't you say anything in your defense? I killed Rorwar. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did it? Why? Rorwar was good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did it. The reason is unimportant. Warwill, I'm sorry. Wait, go back to the part where I get paid if he's guilty. That's the law, you discovered the crime, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Kill him! I found nothing to justify the murder. Delicious, delicious evil. Sumptuous. There was no reason, you just killed him? I'm sorry, Warwill. I can't give a reason. It was between me and Rorwar, and neither of us will talk. Kill him then. Jarak must pay for his crimes, specifically pay me. And so he shall, Jarak. You will be taken from us and cast into shadow. Your hunt ends.
There was pain no matter how this ended. Perhaps this is for the best.
Nobody asked you, Joey. And though we abandon you, may Baka lead you through the hard times ahead. So he's not actually getting executed, he's just getting exiled. That's a bit boring. Hello again, outsider. I wish you had not seen us at our worst. A murder with no reason. It's unsettling. Is there a reward for my service? I mean, I know there is, but can we get to that? Yes, there is. You are to receive the credit equivalent of 1/3 of Jarak's possessions. Ooh. Warwill gets the rest. He is the closest to family that Rorwar had left. The others were lost to slavers. Oh dear. Here, take it. I thank you for your help. Now please, just go. What? Oh, right. 100 credits? I mean, at least I got some dark side points, but a fucking 100 credits? That was 1/3 of... I suppose. Fair enough. Oh well. His entire belongings were worth 300 credits, apparently. Seems like a bit of a rip-off to me. Although, how does this economy even work? I don't really believe that it does, to be honest. Wookiees, Wookiees everywhere. Ooh, stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just pillaging your village. It's a game of pillage the village. Oh, I've already pillaged most of it, actually. Never mind. Right, can I return to the Ebon Hawk from here? Because I can't really be arsed faffing about anymore. There we go. Do-do-be-doo. There's probably some fighting going on that we can help out with. For the experience points. All too easy. Yes, there was a trader there that I wanted to speak to. There was another mission involving people that were there, but they're gone now because the Wookiees have taken back control of their village. Yes, yes, I understand. There's a big fight. Blah, blah, blah. Can I do something here? Thank you. Excellent. Ooh, and some stuff as well. Rarg! Yes, they do like a a Wookiee, yes. Direct quote of a Wookiee. They do love a growl, but then who doesn't, quite frankly. Okay. So that's Kashyyyk done. Oh, hello. What's this? Lovely. They have taken back control of their village, which you have been pillaging. Yes. Well, I've done pillaging it now. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Now, I think I'm going to go on a quick visit to Yavin. See what's happening over there, if anything. And then I don't think we've done... Have we done Manan yet? I don't think we have. I'll maybe do Manan next, if we haven't done it already. And then I'll do Korban last. Maybe? Possibly? I'm not going to get through it all tonight anyway. I'm not going to be on for very long, actually. Probably only until about 10:30, 11-ish at the absolute latest.
Kalonord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalos, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall...
Well then, why did you hire one in the first place?
My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Darth Bandon, you say? Oh, it's this fellow! He killed Trask! Remember? The annoying prick that we met right at the start of the game? I would very much like to shake this fellow's hand. He seems like a delightful chap. Although he does walk very slowly.
Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Oh, just realised I kind of need to fix the volumes again. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? The game's a bit quiet. Let's just turn it up just a shade. That should probably be enough. Do 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 do. Right, I don't actually need a team for this. Oh wait, unless there's what are they called? Trandoshans. Unless they're there. Why is that function unavailable? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll just go back in and come back out. The sound is off? Really? Like, all of it? Like the game audio or me? I suppose if it's me, then you wouldn't be able to tell. Hello there, other nerd. How do you do? Can't hear a thing from the game. Hang on a minute. Maybe a tab out and back in is what's needed. Is it better now? It might just have been because I had it turned down so low. I'll turn it up a little bit more. It's quiet, but it's definitely there. Yes, I must just need to turn it back up a bit. There we go, that should be a bit better. Let me know if there's any other audio difficulties. I shall do my best to correct them. Thank you very much for letting me know. Right, I don't want Jolie. Let's go with an all-droid party. Standing in the local election soon, the all-droid party. Bloopity bloop. Right, you can have a little auto level up. What are you doing, sort of, equipment-wise? Not a lot. Let's see, doesn't have anything for there. Can use Bendax Blaster. And... Oh, actually, tell you what. Swap these around. Have one of those in there, and do we have anything better than that? Not really. Not damage-wise, anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Spitting! Sounds good now? Excellent.
What?
Ready.
Right, let's see what you are all about. I don't really know what to do with you, to be honest. Give you some computing. Maybe security? Yeah, a bit of security, why not? What about you? You got some good stuff? Good enough, I guess. Ah, now. Yes, Chundar's bowcaster, very much a good weapon. Mandalorian assault rifle, not that good. Light repeating blaster, not very good. So yeah, we'll go with that for you.
I'm here.
Lovely stuff.
Uh-oh. Trouble! That's not good enough. Savam, we know you have more and we want it now. What? You can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The Exchange won't stand for it. The Exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Savam. Who's that? A stranger. You haven't been telling us everything now, have you, Savam? Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear up anything through you.
If you're going to blast him, at least cut me in on something. No, I don't want this guy to die. I like his stuff. I can sell things. I discovered that I can sell things to him for more than any other trader in the game, I think, is going to give me. So I would like him to stay alive. Leave. I'm not going to tell you a second time.
Oh, what? You'll force us?
Yes, that's the implication. Or I could just dominate your mind. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. They call me Murphy. You know, RoboCop. Robot Cop. Right, leave now!
We leave now.
But we have not
Forgotten you, Savam.
Thank you for helping, but I really don't think you should have provoked them like that. They can be impulsive sometimes. Do they have RoboCop in my universe? They do. Yes, they do. It never got any sequels, though, which is a shame. Right, I didn't see anything that they were talking about, so whatever. Oh, look, more of that. Can buy another suit of that, a heavy exoskeleton. Ooh. You've got lots of very nice things. Yes. Composite heavy plating. Right, well, I'm having that. Definitely. Ooh. Please and thank you. An unlimited flamethrower? I'm going to have the most heartily equipped droids in the galaxy. Right, let's sell some of this crap. Don't need that. Shiny Vibroblade is quite good, but it's also worth a lot, so that's good. Sell off those. Baccha's Ceremonial Blade. I kind of want to sell it. That's the quote-unquote reward that we got for helping out on Kashyyyk. I think I might just get rid of it. Don't want that. These just ordinary lightsabers. I definitely don't want the short one. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. And ooh. And some of those. Get rid of you. Get rid of some of you as well. I don't know why, but for some reason I like to keep, if I've got multiples of a weapon, unless it's really, really basic, like just a standard blaster pistol, I like to keep at least one in my inventory. I don't know why. Just in case they become of use, I guess. Anything else? Oh, yep, you could have one of those, definitely. And one of them, and one of those. What else? What else? What else? Let's sell these mines. I don't think I'm going to have much use for them, really. Droid light plating type 2. Get rid of that. Can get rid of that. Okay, what else have we got here? Droid parts wise. 17,000 to spend. I can get another one of those. Let's do that. Let's get one of those, and let's get one of those as well. Might as well. What else have we got here? I saw some implants. Where are they? Where'd they go? Here we go. Ooh. Right, well that just specializes you in every type of weapon, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Do I not already have that? I'm pretty sure I already have that. Environmental Bastion armor. Ooh, that's very expensive. 100% immunity against all forms of environmental damage, and it's upgradable. No wonder it's 22,000. Who knows when one of your stupid party members will require a weapon other than the existing one? Yeah, well, it's just nice to have options, really, isn't it? Can play Pazak against this guy for 750 credits a game. I might give it a go. I might as well give it a go, really. I've got quite a lot of money. It's just the Pazak in this is a bit shit. It's a bit. I think we tried to play some on Taris, and it was just the AI, the game seemed to have a bit of an advantage. Seemed to be one of those situations. But you never know. Right, well, let's have a little game then. You don't happen to play Berserk, do you? Berserk, a card game? Actually, I do. Hello, Jim, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome. One of the Aquilish smugglers who comes by here regularly, likes to play a bunch, blah, blah, blah. Aquilish. Now, remind me, the Aquilish are the ones that have got the sort of, not to put too fine a point on it, kind of a bum chin situation going on. Is that an Aquilish? If the AI has an advantage, then let your droid play. Ha ha ha. Aquilish are the ones with the butt mouth. Let's play! I don't have a very good deck. 750. Right, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Right, let's get rid of this +5, because that's probably useless. We'll get one of those in instead. We'll change this +3 to a -3. And that +4 to a -2. Right. Let's play cards. Straight in there with a 10. Okay. 12. Righty-ho. Oof, this is a bit dicey. $18. Standing at 18 is a bit risky, but that's gambling. Although I think it's probably I'm going to risk it because I can bring it down quite easily. Fuck it. Shit. Okay, well, fuck that one. 10 again? Oh, nice. Oh, fuck off. I really don't like this game. You son of a bitch! Right, we're never playing Pazak again. I just... Ooh, anger. Right, some other time. No other time. Never happening again. Get out of my... Ooh, I'm angry about that. God, not nearly evil enough either. Right. Let's go to Manan. They're cheating, kill them. Well, I mean, honestly, if they were cheating, then fair play. I mean, no, not fair play. That's literally the opposite of fair play, but you know what I mean. It's fair enough. If they want to cheat, and they get away with it, then more power to them. Can't really blame them for trying, really. To Manan! He has really good cards, but he wastes them. To be honest, I think I just got quite unlucky there. But 750 credits. And I know I can get that back quite easily. Just by selling stuff. But, ugh. It was a bit of a kick in the teeth. And I like my teeth. If there's one thing you should know about me, is I like my teeth to be unkicked. Always save a game before Pazak? Yeah. That's a bit, it's a bit cheap doing that. Sort of defeats the point of it, really, if you do that.
You felt it, yes? Another vision?
Oh, shut up, Bastila. Don't have time for your visions.
The visions are as much yours.
Shush! Be quiet. Can't you see I'm trying to be evil here? Look at my face. It's not nearly as messed up as it should be. Hello, Mr. Random. How are you doing? How goes the evil? Well, actually, not very well, to be honest. I was pure evil, and now I'm slightly less evil. I'm very annoyed about that. And we lost 750 credits on a stupid game of shitty Pazak. But I did get some quite good droid components. So I'm pleased about that. Wasn't I the one lauding cheating a moment ago? Skinwalker, you cannot possibly expect me to be consistent at this time of night. That is quite beyond me, I'm afraid. Right, you can have flamethrower and a stun ray. You can have a shield disruptor, and you can also have that. And ooh, no, you take that off. Composite plating. There we go. And you can have that. Now that's a couple of well-equipped droids. Lovely. You're all right as can be with current circumstances? As in the heat? Or has something else transpired? Oh, hello. Who are these?
Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded
Gutless
fools
what?
like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you.
I beg your
Don't
pardon?
push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it.
You're a plague rat now. Oh no! Have you caught the dreaded,
With all the cameras around the cell cavern,
the dreaded virus? Have you? I am so sorry.
You pay the price, Republic scum.
It was a word before its current use. I know. It's just a bit. It's quite funny when you hear a sort of meme word like that out of that context, and especially when it's from years and years ago. It's funny. I find it funny anyway.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize.
Just feels like a bad cold. Well, I hope you're over it soon. Right, I don't
know where that
care about any of what you've got to say. Get out of my way. Although you were saying something interesting about, something or other. Republic Embassy? Advised to see Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, how am I doing for computer spikes and that sort of thing? Got a few, could have more. I'll get another couple of computer spikes, why not? Greetings, human, and welcome to Atto City, Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products. We carry all manner of good. Yes, you're a shop, I get it. Let me see your inventory. I just get to do what I do best, stay in your room and pass the time. Very relatable. Ooh, thermal detonators. They are fucking expensive. Holy shit. Right, well I have 2 of those. That's all. That's all the business you're getting from me, Sonny Jim. Doopy doop doop doop. Oh look. Look, T3. It's one of your ancestors. Or cousins or something. Yes, that's it. Go and say hello. What have you got to say for yourself? Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, Off-Worlder, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. I don't have time for questions. Well, if you do come across something, shut up. Out of my way. Business to attend to here. The business of evil. Do-do-do. Do-do-be-do-do. Do-be-do-do. Very clean, isn't it? This Manan place. Hey. Very clean, neat, orderly. A little bit suspicious, if you ask me. Welcome to Manan. While you are here, I will trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Don't fucking count on it. Pathetic laws of pathetic fish don't concern me. Your dislike of us only seems matched by our dislike of you. Personal feelings do not factor into our legal system, however. Ha! The single most important law in Manan is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you'd better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manan, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Right, so it's fucking Switzerland. Any confrontations between the Sith and Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is that understood? How could you be neutral when the Sith are trying to conquer everything? Blah, blah, blah. I understand. Docking fee? No, we're not having that. I don't need to pay the docking fee. Ah, I see. Yes, you don't need to pay. The gates of Atto City are open to you. You may come and go as you please, as long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you will have to pay the docking fee once more. I will be paying no docking fee. Right. Where the fuck am I going then? Let's go this way. Kolto distribution. I don't care about that. Ooh. Don't forget about the data pad you got on Tatooine. Oh yes, what was the deal with that again? That'll be in quest items, presumably. Description of your ambassador. Ah, here we go. The whatever that says, say to see Hulis on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay, we'll bear that in mind.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
I don't have time for this.
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
I don't care. I'm very sorry, but I just don't give a shit. This looks like a pub. Oh, hello. Human, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Very well. Greetings, human. My name is Milko Was. I hope you're enjoying yourself here in Atto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? Cut the small talk. What do you want? You are blunt, human. But that is perhaps what I require. There is a task I would ask, human, Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward for this, human. Good. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. What's in this for me? Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500 credits. Please see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll do it, but only for the money. Once you have the answers I seek, I will gladly pay you the 500 credits I promised. Unless I can wring any more out of you. And believe me, I will try. Oh, hello. An Iridorian. Look at your armor. That's... Ooh. Where can I get some of that?
I
stomach for certain jobs.
A mercenary who's not for hire? That's strange.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Ajani.
Right. Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why the Republic would be hiring so many mercenaries in a time of war. Interesting, eh? I am seeking an ancient star map or some alien ruins.
Manon has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know?
I'll be going now.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Oh, shut up, you creep. Oh, another one wanting to speak to me. Greetings, human. My name is Shaeless. I have heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? My allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be so guarded, human. But my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Excuse me. Though I suspect we have little in common, human. I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought us grief to a family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws, as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic policies stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people. What they may be doing now. Get to the point, Shaeless. Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. The most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood, the youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith. I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I will give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and Atto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I shall look into these disappearances for you, Shaeless. But I presume there's going to be, well, yes, there was a financial reward. They just said so. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith do not act alone. Perhaps the Offworlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. Right, just soaking up missions here, that's nice. Hello, Duan. You're looking a bit worse for wear. Are you okay?
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make friends, so let me enjoy my drink in peace.
Fair enough. I apologize for disturbing you. What about you, Viglo?
Say, you must be new around here. My name is Viglo. You don't look like those Republicans.
It sounds like me!
Of a Sith. So what brings you to Manon?
Just passing through, searching for some ancient ruins, blah, blah, blah. Why are the Sith so interested in Selkath youth?
We Sith are interested in lots of stuff. You'd be smart to keep your nose out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
It really does sound like me. Why is he copying me? Don't like that. Right, I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little too forward and you want to hold it against me. Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me? Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friends. Bring me another round so I can drown my sorrows in the sweet nectar of the Selkirk people.
Right, well, that's a scumbag. Oh, wait, I should probably talk to the barkeep. Barkeep! Greetings, human. There are few places in Atto City where off-worlders are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. I'd like to see what's in stock. I am certain you will see that all of my inventory is of superior quality. Ooh, drugs. Right, that's enough of that. Moving on. He's also ripped off your penchant for awful puns. That wasn't so much a pun, I don't think, it's just a sleazy, horrible joke. Also, what do you mean, horrible, awful puns? What are you talking about? I am deeply insulted. Oh, looks like court is in session.
The Republic respects the peace of Atto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
A horrible pun is just as good as a great pun. Good save, Skinwalker. Good save. You've saved your hide this time.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. Yes, except it's not always that simple, is it? People have a limit to their patience, and once that limit is reached, action is sort of inevitable. Republic and Sith equally at fault, blah blah blah. Right, the boring, 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 boring. Blimey, dealing with court proceedings and diplomatic affairs. What is this? Star Wars Episode 1? The Phantom Menace? And the other prequels, because they're all basically the same.
Bang!
Fucking take that. Shot them down in flames. Hey, now that last prequel wasn't the same. It was darker. I know, because I was told that. Yes. Well, I mean, I suppose children died in it, so that's quite dark.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds. Now with the
Heavily implied, I would say. Child murder.
Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Right, well, you just stand there oozing down the decks with testosterone. That's... doesn't seem like a productive use of time, but whatever.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
I've considered a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
I don't really need to do any shopping right now, actually. Though I like how... Sorry, HK, excuse me, thank you. I was going to say I like how there's a sort of magazine rack there, but it's just sort of general knickknacks, isn't it? Knickknacks and whatnots. Ooh, who's this shady fellow? It's a shady Rhodian. It's Hulas. Oh, it's that Hulas. Right. Let's go and see what they want. Droids, just return to the ship for a spell while I speak to Hulas. A human! There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? Answers? What are you talking about? These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. Well, they want guidance, direction. They have questions, and they want answers. That is why I am here, to seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, life, the universe, and everything. Nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear, yet that does not stop us from searching. And who are you? A name. There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? Seni Vec gave me a message to see you. Seni did not think you would come, but I knew better, Narin Delwyn. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Genoharadan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. Everything in this fucking galaxy has existed for 1,000 generations. Otto City Quarterly. Top 10 tips to preserving your neutrality in the bedroom. Oh my. Actually, I could do with reading that myself, to be honest. I've never heard of you. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could have imagined. We are shadow, darkness, and night. Vengeance. We are Batman. If you ever feel foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the thingy's existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even the closest to you can know that we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around your companions, I will not discuss the Genoharadan. Do you understand, Marindel? Yes, I get it. I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Marindelwyn. But I remember this. If you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Oops. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanquish you like we will vanquish all others. Blah, 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 blah. Right, get to the fucking point. Yes, right, I will preserve the secrecy of your order. Yes. Excellent, Baron Delvin. We have high hopes for you within the guild, if you prove yourself worthy. Listen closely, and I will give you a first glimpse into our secret world. We, Geno Haradan, are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. What does this have to do with me? By killing Kalu Nord, you have shown you have great potential. The Geno Haradan could use someone like you, if you are willing, and your work for us would be of great aid to the Republic. Are you saying you serve the Republic? The Geno Haradan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Do you think the Republic could have persisted for nearly 15,000 years by mere accident? If not, well, it was probably due to military conquest, to be honest. And anyway, if not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may seem to some, blah blah blah, we understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. Fair enough. What's in this for me? As I said earlier, your efforts here will help the Republic, and by aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. And of course, there's the simplest reason of all. The Geno Haradan reward their agents very, very well. Now you're talking my language. Okay, what do I have to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Geno Haradan is not a simple process. To begin, we will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss Geno Haradan, or is it Geno Haradan? I don't know, whatever. I'm ready to prove myself worthy of the League of Shadows. Killing Kalu Nord was an impressive display of your skills, but there is more to the League of Shadows than merely killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. Well, I could do discreet. I'm quite stealthy. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. I think you mean undue attention. Whatever. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. I understand. Who is my target? We will begin with something simple. Your first mission is to eliminate either of two targets, a Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur, or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Lorgal? Tell me about Lorgal. Lorgal is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He is responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manan. awaiting transport to Coruscant for trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant. But you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an inexplicable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Lorgal, so they won't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Genoharadan will be satisfied. Right, tell me about Zulan Centaur. Zulan was a common intergalactic slaver who tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. What is this, the Obi-Wan series? He failed to get, and the girl was recovered. Zulan something, he probably tried a similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Genoharadan want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. Oh, that fellow! His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers on Dantooine, settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Oh wait, it's not the person I'm thinking of then. Is there anything else? Remember, tell no one, blah 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 blah. Right. Turn to me when either of them are dead, and I'll reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Well, I think we can kill 2 people. That's easy enough. Let's just stick to myself for the moment. Prison was back this way, I think, wasn't it? Oh yes. It's on the other side of the city. So we'll go there. See if we can maybe like persuade him to do something. Maybe. It's very peaceful on this planet, isn't it? With the waves and the music and all the rest. In Star Wars, The Old Republic, at a certain point in the Imperial Agent story, the Genoharadan will try to assassinate you. Interesting. Maybe the Bounty Hunter story, or both. Well, you would know better than I. Right, I presume it's going to be in here. I cannot get in. Right, am I going to have to pick up that Sunray case? I don't really want to. I don't really care, but I might have to. Only the arbiters are permitted into the prison cells. Sorry, I will be going now. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, right, let's get Jolie. Jolie. I need you to get me into a place. An auto level up for you. Right, let's talk to Elora then.
Jolie, please, I need your help.
Elora, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunray. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunray has been arrested.
Gasp!
The Sith have accused him of murder.
Gasp!
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunray isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
I might have something to say about that, you know. Right, you. I am the Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government on Milan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have a legitimate grievance with other parties, then you should speak to me. You could first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? Blah blah blah. What do you know about the Selkath who've been going missing? The court is unaware of any missing beings reports. Should any substantial evidence come up in regards to such a disappearance, you should file it with us. An investigation will be launched. You've never done Manan without Jolie in the party? Wonder what happens when you do? I think you just don't... Well, the only difference seems to be that Elora won't give you the mission to take the Sunry case if Jolie isn't with you. So I think basically you just miss that part of that mission on Manan. Because I spoke to her before, and she was like, "Oh, could you go get Jolie so I can speak to him?" So I presume that if I went back, she would just be like, "Oh, could you get Sunry? Could you get Jolie, please?" Blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work out. Right, I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. The arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defender's behalf. You are a Jedi, and I believe you could fulfill this role deftly.
We have to at least try to help him.
I think after you take the Sunry case, Jolie could just fuck off after that point. The whole Sunry story is like a big quest line on Manan. Yes, I don't think I've ever actually fully completed it. I mean, I've completed it, but I don't think I've really got to the bottom of the issue, if you see what I mean. Seems weird that they were tied exclusively to a character we may not even have yet. True. I think it's probably one of those things that's supposed to encourage you to like go back and forth between planets, which is not something I tend to do when I'm playing this. That's something I've only really sort of done recently. It's because before I would tend to go to a planet, do as many of the missions there that I can, get the star map, go to the next one, rinse and repeat until I've got them all, and then voila. It's no time like the present. True. Well, speaking of which, it's 10 to 11. Probably going to be finishing up very soon. Also not a fan of backtracking. It's a bit of a pain. I don't mind backtracking, particularly in a role-playing game. And particularly in a game like this, where it's like, you know, a galaxy of planets that you can explore. I wish there was more incentive to do it. I wish you got experience from fighting the Sith fighters when that happens, because without that it's just pointless. And I wish it wasn't so laborious, like navigating the planets. But I mean, it's a what, 30-year-old game at this point, something like that. It's... You could only expect so much, really. Right, I didn't listen to a single thing that Selkath just said, but I presume I could now get into the prison cell. I might have to do this on my own, actually. So we'll get rid of those two. You there! You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You'll find the door unlocked. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to start the trial. I mean, I could just start the trial now, I suppose, but... All right. He's not in here. Okay, so... Where is... Oh, Prisoner in the Republic base on Manan. Right. Okay, so I didn't have to do this at all, actually. Never mind.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, off-world scum. Fair enough. Seems like a charming fellow. Right, I'll go and see... I think we'll do this murder, and then I'll be done for the day. Sorry that my streams have only been quite short recently. Oh my goodness! It's a raid! From MP! Hello! How are you doing, my friend? Welcome! I like that noise. Hello, how do you do? Hello, Liari. Bear with me a second. I will do a little shout out and whatnot. Let me just pop back over here for a little moment. And then let me do this. And then I'll do that. And then I'll do this. And then I'll do that. Is the thing going to work? I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so I've got to update the token on that again, do I? Fair enough. Sorry, there was a little picture that was supposed to roll. Did it? I didn't see it. Did it work? How very strange. Oh well, never mind. Welcome, how was your stream? Ooh, doing some Fall Guys, were you? Excellent, lovely stuff. I hope you had many, many wins. And not too many losses. Let's nip back on over here, shall we? Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Anyone who is not following MP, Mental Playground, please go and do so. Delightful, delightful streamer. Delightful human being. And you know how I feel about puny, fleshy humans. So that should come as high praise. It was very fun. 2 wins in duos with your wife. Lovely. That's lovely stuff. Listen, if you come in on the raid and you need to get up and stretch your legs and get a drink or something to eat or whatever, I know it's quite late, so if you need to head off, then please don't feel that you need to stick around. I am going to be finishing quite soon anyway, in the next sort of 10-15 minutes, probably. Locked? How dare you be locked? Right, Roland. I like that name. I like the name Roland. You panic raided because you know it's near finish time? Oh, well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Very kind of you.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm investigating the Sunry case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an
Well, the
obvious
thing is,
fraud.
Roland, he's probably become a hero of the Republic by doing murders of a sort, so, you know. Sorry, what were you saying? So-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic. That sounds a little paranoid to me, but okay. Are you so sure it was the Sith?
Who else? Sunry's conviction will be a blow to Republic-Selkath relations. Who would benefit from this other than the Sith? If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Yes, I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Hello, Jim. Sat alone immediately. Fell asleep from exhaustion again. Oh, well, listen, if you need to go and have a nap or a sleep, then please do so. Please look after yourself, Jim. I mean that most sincerely. I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manon?
Do you know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
You want to tell me?
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence.
Damn.
Our only real choice is to help me so I can help you.
Right, well, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Right. Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Right. How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Intriguing. Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
I think I'll probably pass on that. Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should
right then.
Need to get started in there. You can choose which.
How was the rest of the stream? It's been pretty good. A little bit too good actually. I was pure evil at the start, and then I fucked up a little bit and accidentally gained some goodness points, and I feel filthy. But faced exactly. But I am confident that I can return to my pure evil state. once again. Right, I think I'll try interrogating the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task.
Yes, very good. Right, can I get in there now, please? Oh, hello. What have we here? Yes, human, have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see Lorgal, the great liberator, caged like an animal? I've got better things to do than argue with prisoners. Yes. Right, let's see what will happen when I do this. Reprogram the cage to kill the prisoner. Goodness sake, did that gas him and then strike him with lightning? That's a bit... I mean, it's thorough, I suppose. Suffocate the poor thing and then zap him, just to make sure. Alright, I guess nobody noticed me doing that terrible thing that I just did. Well, there we go. Right then. You there.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought
got him good. Happens all the time.
Looking. But it seems
yeah,
the
probably.
Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him
yet. What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yes.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's
probably don't want to be saying this right next to the prisoner,
and it seems to hold up.
Because that's going to sort of undermine my interrogation. You fucking idiot. What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, you may forget everything you want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Righto, let's get to it.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Relax. I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
We're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left.
Good night, MP.
What we want to know.
Have a good night yourself. Thank you again for the raid. If you talk, we could make it worth your while.
Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
Please. Please don't hurt me. Or what?
Okay. We know about your companion.
What companion?
If you don't tell us, he will suffer.
No, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
Oh, damn. Alright. Inject him with the neuralizing agent, start over. Let's try all that again. Not here to threaten you. The other ones will take you in. Success. If you talk and make it worth your while. Success. Right, let's try something else. We know about your companion. We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
Perhaps we could give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
No.
Damn.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, interrogate him again. Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you fight?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
No. Please don't hurt her. Please.
Talk or something may happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
We could make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
Yes. It could be so much easier. What?
Right. Relax, I'm not here to threaten you. The only ones will take you in.
Damn.
Oh, what? That worked before.
What? No. No. Yes. What?
I take it I have to be...
What?
I take it I have to get each of these ones in the right order in order for this to work. We don't really need you. Oh, fucking hell.
What? But they... Ha. Please. What?
Tila... Already have her. This is frustrating. Right, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go and have a look at this.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. Good luck. You're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What do I have to do?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okie dokie. I mean, I'm probably not going to do this because it's maths and I'm crap. Ooh, I can Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I know for a fact that is just a tease. You can slice into the computer and it looks like you can do some sneaky things that are very expensive in terms of computer spikes. But even if you have enough spikes, the things don't work, so fuck that. Right, decrypt the pass card. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. So that's... What? So, right, hang on. So 7 is 4 plus 3. 11 is 7 plus 4. 16 is not 11 plus 7, though. 19? Okay. I literally don't know why that's the answer. Subtractive matrix. 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16. What? So 21 to 18, that's 3. That's minus 3. Then minus 2. Then minus 1. Then minus 0. Then minus negative 1. So this will be minus negative 2. Which is plus 2. Which is 18. Okay. So far, so good. Multiplicative matrix. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Well, that's obviously 64. Divisive matrix. 128, 64, 2? Yep. Oh shit. Exponential matrix. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. What the fuck am I supposed to be working out there? I literally don't know. A 6? Okay. Well, that worked. Logarithmic, eh? 1, 0, 8, 3, 32, 5, 128. 7? Oh. Right, well, fuck that. That's far too complicated for me. I think I'll just go and attack the hangar. Seems like the easiest way to do it. But that is going to be the stream for tonight, I'm afraid. Let me just get my party assembled again. Are they there? Yes, they are. And then we'll save that. No, don't save over that game. Save over that one. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Right, let's go back over here. And then we'll just shut that down for now. And then we'll go over here and do this. Boom, doo 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 Right then, who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? I've got 2 potential targets here. One of whom has only just very recently started. One of whom has been on for quite a while, so they might be finishing soon. So let's go with this one. Who fancies watching a little bit of Stardew Valley? Jim, I reckon you'll be interested in that. I know you're a bit of a farm fan. But yes, anyway, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back on. Probably not over the weekend, because I've got quite a lot of stuff to do over the weekend, but I've got a couple of days off through the week next week, and I'm also off the week after that, so there'll be lots of streams happening that week, but I'll try and get on at least a couple of times throughout the week next week. Let me see if I can remember my commands here. Yep, you can catch the good NERDMO-TRON on the internet, on YouTube. I've taken over Twitter as well. It's a good place for evil, you know. Right. Days off for absolute evil is good. Absolutely. Do 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 I have anything else to announce or anything like that? Not really. No, not that I can think of. Right, let's just get this raid done, shall we? And we're off. We're off to see Stella Joe, who is delightful. Just a simply delightful streamer. Lovely person as well. So we'll head over there, drop them a follow if you like, all that business. Be on your best damned behavior. Not that I need to tell you a lot about that. And yes, I shall see you next time, whenever that may be. Keep an eye out on Twitter for schedule announcements and that sort of thing. Oh yes, Discord as well is an idea. Hop on in there if you like. And I shall see you all when I see you. Bye everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.